So this is my MAC Zuca. I'm going to show you everything that's in my professional, I was going to say freelance. You can say freelance if you want, but I'm going to show you everything that's in my freelance professional makeup kit. So anytime I do a job, I take this entire bag. As you can see, my brushes are right there on the side there. And I also take my chair. And I also take my Glam Core Classic Elite Light. It comes with a stand, 5 settings on the light, as well as an adapter to plug into a wall. So I make sure I bring all of those items, and I do carry all of my makeup with me because honestly, you never know if, a friend of your clients or a mom or a cousin or whoever decides that they want their makeup done. I would rather be prepared to do anyone and everyone so I can get those coins, if you know what I'm saying. So if you want to see what I keep in my freelance makeup kit, please stay tuned. Okay, I will not be showing my face today, but I want to show you what's in my MAC Zuca. I am a MAC Pro member, and I purchased this for full price. It was $485. It was a very large purchase, and it was definitely an investment. But I am very, very happy that I purchased this because it makes my life so easy. It has wheels. It actually serves as a chair. So if seating is limited, I like to use this top surface here as an actual chair. It has so many different compartments and things like that to store everything. And did I mention that it rolls? I used to have a makeup bag that I had to carry on my shoulder, and with that and my light and the chair, it was just too much. It was too heavy. So I'm very, very happy that I purchased this. And with the MAC logo on the front, it makes you look very official to your customers and clients. So we'll get right into it. On this side here, I keep my brushes, and I bought this brush belt from Sedona Lace, and it actually zips, which I really love because my brushes won't fall out. So I keep all of my brushes and my tools here: tweezers, scissors, a spatula, a palette, and my face brushes, and then eye brushes on this side. And because it has like this little belt, I actually strap it here, kind of like tuck it and secure it in there so that it doesn't fall out of the net. And I know I'm secure and ready to go. Okay, so we'll set this aside. In this zipper pouch right here, I keep all of my documents and business details. So I actually, please excuse this raggedy folder. I actually keep my bridal contracts in this folder here. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to reveal any personal information. But I keep my bridal contracts in here so that I know the time and location of everything. I know who's going to be sitting in my chair, because believe it or not, people will try to sit in your chair and not even think twice about it. They think that the bride is covering the cost, and it doesn't work like that. So I like to make sure that, whoever sits in my chair is supposed to be there, and it also helps me to keep track of my time. So I keep a folder of all of my contracts. I also have a folder, or a notebook to write receipts to brides in case they pay cash or anything like that. I like to give them a receipt. Most brides and clients use Square, which is nice because they can pay with their credit card. So I do keep a Square reader in here. I feel like the lighting is off. It's really bright. Anywho. I keep a little Square reader so that I can give people options on how to pay. So they can either pay full price via the invoice I send them using Square. They can use my Square reader the day of, or they can pay me in cash, because I don't ever want it to be a situation where they do not have cash and then they can't accept my payments. So that's all I keep in that pouch. In this little zipper here, I keep all of my business cards. any business cards that I own, or any business cards that I collect from future clients, or if the photographer wants to work with me, or if I need the photographer's information to get some professional images for my portfolio, I will keep those business cards there. Okay. On the other side, I keep, in the same zipper pouch, I keep a portable mirror. This is a Mary Kay mirror. I used to sell Mary Kay way back in the day. I feel like we all used to do. You know, and I keep this mirror here. Oh, sorry. Flashing you. Keep that mirror in there. And then on this side, I keep any mints that I need, because I don't want my breath to be funky, you know. And if a client needs a mint, then I will definitely offer. Okay, now we're going to get into the inside, the best part. So I'm going to unstrap this here. Now the zipper unzips. You actually can put a lock on here if you want to, so that's really nice. But this zipper part opens like a door, and then this actually is a zipper here. And in this, I keep my case of all of my disposable content. So mascara wands, Q-tips, lip wands, whatever I need, I keep that in here. And I like to keep it in here because it serves as a way to protect all of the goodness inside. Okay, I have two pouches here. This one is currently empty, and then I have a pouch here where I keep any extra disposable wands. Again, lipstick wands, mascara wands. I'm gonna put some Q-tips in here too. There are some little Velcro, not Velcro, what would you call these? I'm drawing a blank. Just little stretchy things here where you can put hair clips if you need to. This case is really good if you have any hair clients as well. Okay. Up top, there's a little net where I can put items here. And in that net, I keep my beauty blenders, makeup sponges, powder puffs, and this netted pouch here. And I like that it's netted because it's breathable. It allows air to flow and circulate, keeping them dry, and it doesn't harbor any bacteria or anything like that. So I have a lot of beauty blenders. They're actually mainly dirty. And then I have a Real Technique sponge and a little off-brand Ulta sponge there. So we're going to put that back up there, and then we're going to move into each individual pouch where I show you what I keep. So I have my bags organized by category. So the first bag that I'm going to show you is my Prep and Prime bag. So in this bag, I keep all of my sanitary items. I also keep any products that I use to prep the skin, color correct, and whatnot. So in here, I have my MAC wipes that I keep, and I store them upside down so that the top wipe is the juiciest. So I have my MAC wipes. I also have various sprays. So I have my MAC softening lotion spray that I love to use to brighten, prime, correct the skin. It just makes the skin nice and supple and makes all the other products work really, really well. So I'll keep that. I also keep some Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray to hydrate the skin. This is also really great to set the makeup. And as I said, I carry a lot of sprays. I just really like to hydrate and really prep the skin for the makeup application. But I also have some MAC Charge Water Spray, Urban Decay D-Slick, and some traditional Urban Decay makeup setting spray. Again, I want to be prepared for all of my clients, regardless if they have oily skin, dry skin, combination, whatever. Of course, I keep some hand sanitizer. I keep a 70% alcohol in this little pink spray bottle here. Some regular water in this spray bottle. Blue is for water, H2O. In case I don't have a sink or anything nearby, it's good to have this to wet my beauty blenders. I also have this in here. I haven't used this in so long. This is the E.L.F. Primer it's really good for clients who have redness in their skin, but I find that I'm able to color correct using something that's yellow based. I also have some MAC Strobe Cream. This is a time release moisturizer. It's really, really awesome. I actually prefer the colored ones like peach light, gold light, red light. So definitely look into those if you haven't tried them. They're amazing. I keep some color correctors. So the color correctors I have at the moment, I have the MAC Prep and Prime in the color Bright Forecast, also Light Boost. Bright Forecast is the bomb. Like if you do not have the Bright Forecast, it's perfect because, well, if you don't have it, you need to get it, number one. But it's perfect because it allows you to really color correct for fair skin. Because I find that Peach Luster and even this LA Girl Pro Concealer one is too orange, you know, and I just need like a hint of peach. So I also carry these, and I like to actually mix these two a lot to really customize a color corrector depending on the client's skin tone, because you don't want it to look orange underneath the foundation. That defeats the purpose. I also carry the Embryolisse Hydra Matte. I carry another liquid illuminator. This one is by NYX. I really like to use this on the body because it's so cheap and inexpensive. You can really just use a lot of it. I carry the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I also have a primer for the eyes. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original formula. Sorry if this is kind of like out of frame. I'm doing my best to really keep it in focus. And then I carry eye cream. This is Fast Response Eye Cream by MAC. This is bomb. You need this for sure, especially for your early morning clients, or if you have a early morning wedding. This will help to depuff, minimize circles and wrinkles. I also carry a clear brow set and some lip balm. This is to help prep the lips and make it nice and moisturized for any lip products. Okay, so that's bag number one. My prep and prime bag. My favorite bag of them all is my skin bag. So in this bag, I keep all of my foundations, powders, bronzers, concealers, anything of that sort goes in this bag. And as you can see, there's that MAC logo there, very consistent. Another great thing too is that as a professional makeup artist and a working makeup artist, it's good to sign up for these pro discounts. I also work at MAC. I'm a manager at MAC. So, you know, with working there, understanding makeup application and continuing to learn and ask other artists how they organize and store their kit is very important so that you can stay on trend and work more efficient. So on this side, I'll start with powders. I have some mineralized skin finishes. I have the color medium plus, dark deep, and medium golden. I find that I can get the job done with these three colors. For bronzers, I actually have a couple, I believe. And depending on the skin tone, I will use those mineralized skin finishes as bronzers. But I have Matte Bronze by MAC, and I have this Black Radiance in the color... What color is this? Ebony? I don't know. Anywho. Oh, Rich Mahogany. There we go. Rich Mahogany. Can you see that? Rich Mahogany. For setting powders, I have some pressed and also some loose. I have MAC Prep and Prime Translucent, and I also have Ket Set. When I tell you this Ket Set powder is a bomb, like it is so amazing. I went to the Be Face Honey makeup class, and she said that her and Renee Vasquez and some other makeup artists keep that in their kit. It's a great powder if you do a lot of set makeup, film, and photography. It's beautiful. And when I tell you it looks great on all skin tones, from the fairest to the deepest, without leaving any flashback or ashy cast. It is bomb. For my loose powders, I have my Laura Mercier setting powder, of course, and my banana powder for deeper skin tones. Sometimes I can mix the two to really customize the shade. And I will also use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powders as well. Now for my foundation, I am still working on adding more foundations to my kit. So as of right now, I have some shades in the Studio Fix Fluid. I have these three shades at the moment: NW20, NC35, and NC15. I also have C8, which is a shade extension of the Studio Fix Fluids. I also carry a couple of the Prolonged Wear Nourishing Waterproof foundations. I really love these foundations a lot. Why isn't it focusing? Anywho, I love these foundations a lot because they are waterproof. They give you 24-hour wear. They are prolonged wear, and they are nourishing. And it's just like, you can't get a better foundation. For all of those claims and properties, this is key. This is major key. So I like those a lot. I also carry MAC Face and Body. I have C5 and also N9. I do want to incorporate more shades of the Face and Body because it doesn't have any flashback, or it doesn't have any SPF to cause flashback, and it's also really amazing for brides, film photography. It does have a glowy or satin finish. But something you can do is add a little bit of Prolonged Wear concealer to kind of mattify it down a little bit, and also do a really great job with setting the liquid. I keep it in these plastic bags so it doesn't like bust and get all over the kit, all over my bag. I do carry some cream foundations. These are my black Opal foundations. As you can see, I've been going through these. Okay, I just depotted them and put them in this beautiful palette, so I'm not fumbling around and creating a mess trying to find a shade. So it's easy to just hold up the palette to the to the client's face, and then I can actually see and find which shade would be better. Sometimes I mix a couple. I use these for highlighting, contouring, and all over foundation. So this is amazing. My first cream palette is the Graftobian HD. This is the neutral one. As you can see, I ran out of a couple of shades. This is beautiful. I need to get back to using this, but it is really amazing. I do want to get the warm Graftobian palette. It actually broke on me, so that's why I have it taped like this. So yeah, Graftobian, if you could find a better way to package this, I would really appreciate it. Now for concealers, I have some cream and liquid. I have the MAC Studio Finish Concealer Palette. This is the light. And I also carry a couple of Prolonged Wear concealers, NC42 with NW25. And I also have a Studio Finish in NC40. And of course, you cannot have a kit without these LA Girl Pro concealers. I do have a NYX HD concealer in here as well, which is really, really amazing. But I find that these are awesome. They are a little on the thick side. So if you have a client that likes more of a sheer, natural, and lightweight application, I would not suggest these. I would suggest more so Prolonged Wear. Or you can even use a foundation as a concealer. These are really awesome as concealers too, because it's very gel-like, almost like a liquid slash gel hybrid, and I find that it covers very well with just only minimal product. So that is my skin bronzer powder skin bag. The next bag we have is my eyeshadow. I like to call this the color bag. So in this bag I have my eyeshadow palettes. I also have blush and things like that to add color and personality to the makeup look. So I'm not going to go through every single eyeshadow color, but I will show you kind of what I have. I customized this eyeshadow palette by MAC. So kind of some of the colors that I have is Expensive Pink, Brown Script, which is beautiful, Saddle Cork, Cranberry, no, this is Copperine, this is Cranberry, Sketch and Deep Damson, Amber Lights, that's a go-to for my black women, and Bronze, I believe. So those are some of the shades I have in here. And what I think I'm going to do is actually take this insert out so I can add more colors in here. I do have some other MAC shadows in my Z palette. I have Foley and Carbon, Plumage, Humid, Steamy, Rule, which is pretty, Mythology. So these are some more. This is like my overflow. I also carry an Urban Decay 3 palette. This used to be my go-to, especially this color, like Nooner, I think. Yes, Nooner. This is so beautiful in the crease of a lot of different skin tones. And if you have a client that has blue eyes, this is beautiful. So beautiful. So this is the Urban Decay palette. Y'all know about this. An oldie but goodie. I do have my MAC sculpting powders in here that I carry to contour. Even I use these as eyeshadows too for a matte eye look. I carry the MAC Mariah Carey palette. My packaging is different because again I work for MAC, so that's what I have. For highlighters, I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills kit in the color Warm. I find that I can get the job done with all of this. I'm not a huge fan of just hoarding makeup. Now, if you give it to me, of course I'm going to use it. But me spending my own money, I would rather go through my product first, and when I need to replenish, I will. I do have a cream highlighter. This is Yellow Topaz. This came out with the Vibe Tribe collection by MAC. For blush, I do have some beautiful shades from the La Femme blushes. These are so pigmented and they're only $3.50 a pan. So I have not Raisin, y'all, I forgot the name of these shades, but if you want me to go through each one, like this video and leave a comment below and I can do that. This was the first blush palette that I ever bought to start my makeup kit. Very affordable. They are, again, very pigmented and beautiful, and a little goes a long way. So this is definitely, I find, an essential in your makeup kit. I do have some cream blushes, some powder highlighters, a little NARS eyeshadow that I got for a bridal client who wanted a blue, dramatic blue smoky eye. And then I also keep my liquid glitter liners and loose glitters. I bought these for a photo shoot. I find that glitter is definitely on trend at the moment, especially this prom season. So I keep that in this bag as well. Okay, so that is my color bag where I keep all of my eyeshadows and blushes and things of that nature. And last but certainly not least, this is my lip slash tulle slash eyelashes bag. So I do keep some individual lashes in here just in case. So I have some short, medium, and long to customize an eye look. I do keep strip lashes as well. I just purchased some lashes, so I need to add those in my kit. In this bag here, I keep eyelash curler, brow pencils, a brow pomade, brow powder, pencil sharpener, mascara, eyeliner, glue. So that is this bag. I know that's kind of like a lot, but I understand where everything is in my kit, and this is what works for me. So find what works for you and just stick to it. I also carry some pencils. I have some MAC pencils and NYX pencils as well. These are pretty much at the end, so that's why I had to go and buy some MAC pencils. So we have those. I did depot a lot of my MAC lipsticks in this Vucette palette. Literally, like, and let me tell y'all, my hands are very small, but this palette fits literally in the palm of my hand. And it gives you 24 wells, so you can fit 24 lipsticks in here. And what I did was I just took the stickers off the bottom of the lipsticks and put them in here. So I do need to fill up the bottom wells. But I love this. Just get my disposable mascara wands and give it to the client for touch-ups, or, you know, if I need to apply it. And then in here I have just random lip products, liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, a couple of MAC lipsticks. I have some NYX glosses, which I probably need to get rid of. And then some ColourPop liquid lipsticks, as well as this one. So yeah, that is all of my lip and eyes and eyebrow bag. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I kind of inspired you to organize your makeup kit and, you know, find something that's very, very efficient for you. Honestly, if you don't have the funds, or if you're not ready to purchase a MAC Zuca, you actually can go on Amazon and purchase these large Zuca bags. I believe they're $17 a piece. And then you can honestly just get a suitcase and store your MAC Zuca bags in that suitcase. I know celebrity makeup artists use suitcases to store their makeup and things like that. So find what works best for you, you know. I like to have high-end and brand name items in my kit because I want to make sure that my client is getting the best of the best. And I also want to present myself in a professional manner so that they can hire me, refer me, and ultimately become one of my loyal customers. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below. Definitely like this video, please, pretty please. Like this video, thumbs it up, and subscribe to my channel. Click that link below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.